I'm Liz from Arrow Acres, and this is my sister Leanne.
Hi.
And we just want to thank you so much for watching our previous episodes and subscribing to our channel and liking them and commenting on them. It's great. We have the giveaway results at the end of the episode. Our sister Andee is going to draw the winner. And we're also going to introduce you to our sister Andee today. So that'll be fun. We have some questions for her. But first, we just want to talk about a couple of things quickly. So first, I want to talk about Holland Ridge Farms. It's a tulip farm in Cream Ridge, New Jersey. They purchased a few alpacas from us. They have donkeys and a couple horses and some goats and stuff like and sheep. But they have thousands of tulips, and they're in bloom right now, and they're probably millions of tulips.
You had them on your Instagram, right?
I put them on my Instagram so you can see them a little bit.
It looks like you're in Holland.
It's amazing, and the people who work there are from Holland.
And
so
what
it has that nice
town
accent.
are they in?
Cream Ridge.
Cream Ridge, New Jersey.
New Jersey.
And
it's
when
right
are
off
they open?
195. They're open 7 days a week, but the tulips will probably only be in bloom for, they're hoping, 2 more weeks. Because of that late snow, everything kind of got pushed back. They should be in bloom longer, but I think that the season's going to be short. But it was so awesome.
Is there a fee to get in?
There is a fee to get in. It's $8 per adult and $6 per child.
Not bad.
But it was so worth it. It was so pretty. They have, you can pick your own tulips, and it's $1 a stem.
Oh, that's nice.
Or they have them already picked, and you can just buy bunches of them.
Nice.
So we got a couple bunches of them because we had to. And yeah, it was a really fun day. It was beautiful out yesterday, so we had a nice time. We went to see the alpacas just to check on them, make sure that they were doing okay in their new living quarters, which they are. They're very happy.
Nice.
And that's it about that. But I just want you to know, because the tulips are only going to be in bloom for 2 weeks.
And today is April
20-something.
7th?
Yeah, Friday. So
the
you should have hopefully 2 more weekends, but that'll be the end of it. Okay.
Okay. So I finished an object. Oh!
And you're wearing it.
I am, because I finished it and I sewed my ends in this morning while I drank my coffee, because I know we were going to be recording today. And while I was at the print run this week, just like I thought, I'd have a lot of downtime, and I did. And I got a lot of knitting done. So here we go. This is A Girl's Best Friend Shawl. Dun, 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 dun. Here it is.
The pom-poms.
With pom-poms. So I have a question about the pom-poms. First thing I want to say about this is,
I love how you did the pom-poms with the colors.
Thank you. This shawl was like childbirth. I did enjoy it, but I like the finished product. I didn't like knitting it. I don't know.
And you didn't do the bobbles.
I didn't do the bobbles. There's supposed to be bobbles in this, and our friend Paige said it almost killed her, so I didn't do them. I enjoyed all the knitting, like the knit one, purl one, all that stuff, seed stitch. I didn't enjoy the making 5.
The teardrops.
I didn't enjoy the teardrops whatsoever.
Or is that what they're called?
Teardrops, that's what they call them. I don't know why. I like lace knitting. I just didn't. This was
Very
different.
pretty.
Now it's Mom making the door
Peanut
go.
Gallery is leaving.
So anyway, but I'm enjoying wearing it, and I wore it to work today and got lots of compliments, which was nice, because I don't, I wear knitted stuff, but they don't always say so.
Nice colors.
So I have a question about the pom-poms. Mom. Our little guys are playing in and out, so she's checking on them. So she's speaking of grandmom, but she makes the door noise. Okay, pom-poms. They're very cute. I used the pom-pom maker, which I got on Amazon. So I added, I didn't mix it all in, but I kind of made it. It's kind of fun, right?
Yeah.
But here's my question. Does it make it look wintry? Because I tend to wear shawls all year.
Tassels would be more springy.
That's what I'm thinking.
I think tassels are springy.
I think they look I know the colors are kind of wintry colors.
Yeah.
But so I may change it out for some tassels like my farmhouse shawl.
Yeah.
Right? So there's that. The other thing I want to show. So now I officially am not working on anything except for socks. Ugh, I hate socks. But I like the yarn. It's with my friend Robin. Robin's Roost yarn that she dyed for all of us in Rhinebeck. So it's really pretty, but whatever. I need a new project. So I have some sewing. It's not knitting, but it's sewing, and it's kind of a new thing for me. Garments. Hold on.
He wants to know, my little one wants to know when his cousins are going to be here.
After
But they're
school.
coming after school.
There it's.
When we film our next segment. So.
We're filming this like middle of the day.
No. Go ahead.
Okay, we can always cut that out if we have to. All right, so I made a skirt.
Oh, look at
Yeah.
you!
With pockets. Look, it has pockets.
Is this the one that you made and then remade?
Yes.
She made it and she didn't like how it turned out.
And it has pockets. It's cute, right? And it
Very
has a
cute.
zipper that I put in. I bought, it's a simplicity pattern. I don't remember what it is, but I could probably figure it out and let you know. And
And
the
your
fabric I want to show.
It's from Daisy Lane,
It's
right?
well, it's not a Daisy Lane fabric, but we got it. I got it at Frame and Fiber in Point Pleasant. She also sells fabric. She's having a big sale. So I bought this fabric, and I don't know, it's kind of fun. I wore it with a purple shirt and my jean jacket one day.
Cute.
It's cute.
I like it.
So I have that, and I have one more. It's hard to see when they're not on me. So this was a version of the Fen dress by Fancy Tiger Crafts. Yeah,
I'll
that
try to
one.
link it at the end.
Fancy Tiger
I'll
Crafts
put it
out
in
in
the comments.
Colorado. So I made it in a wool felt, like a thick wool for winter, and I loved it. And it has like the 3/4 length sleeve. So this one I made out of quilter's cotton, and it's not the right fabric for it. It's just a little stiff. So I'm going to remake it, but it was a good learning process. And again, I got the fabric down at Paige's shop at Frame and Fiber. So this is the scoop neck version with the short sleeves. And it just has like a gathered waist and little pockets. Here's a close-up of the fabric.
Whoa.
I almost knocked drink over. It's cute. So I'm not sure. It's not the right fabric. But it was fun to make it, and I'm learning every time I
Pretty
make
color,
it.
too.
Yeah, getting better and better. So
Will you wear it or will you
I
take
think
it
I'll
apart
just
and
wear
make
it.
something?
No, I'm going to wear it. But like
Around the house
around
and
here,
stuff?
yeah. Summertime.
Okay.
Sandals.
So,
So that's it. That's
okay.
it for me.
And
Until I
then-
go to Maryland and get new yarn. Yeah. Next week! And my mother-in-law just sent me birthday money to go shopping. I just got it
Nice.
in the mail. Thank you, Nanny. Yay. So, yeah, I'm excited. I have my list, but we already talked about that. So,
Okay, so
Go.
last Sunday I was at Frame and Fiber for the New Jersey Wool Walk, and I was there to kind of promote the farm and a little bit about our fiber guild, but it was the slower of the 4 days. So actually, a lot of people who had come in have been to the farm before. So I talked to people. Just leave it open. Just leave it open.
it's all right. Every time Mom goes in, now you got to drink.
Drinking game. Grab your cocktail. So while I was there, I bought, well, it doesn't look right because I used some of it, but I bought a Sweet
You
Georgia
did?
Party of 5. And this was the Bison Walnut Fossil Muslin and Linen. And because I wanted to make a little baby hat, and I had like a pattern in mind. So I thought it would be fun with some gradients.
Look how pretty it is. Look at you. It looks knitted again. Go close. Look at that. Is that the same stitch you did for the Fair Isle Snowflake?
It is. So I'm really loving this stitch. I love the color work that I can get. I think it's so pretty. Now I should have used, because there were 5 colors, I should have used numbers 1, 3, and 5 because I wasn't really looking for a gradient. I just wanted the different colors that really worked well together. But instead I used 1, 2, and 4. Does that make sense? Like,
Yes.
here's the colors. I used this as the main, and then I used this as the bigger arrows. So I had to use, or I used this one, and then I had to use this. I don't know, whatever. So it's harder to see those little arrows, but they're actually
No, you
showing
can
up
see
pretty
them.
nicely. So
They actually
look how
show up
cute.
more on there
On a
than they
camera.
do in
Yeah,
person.
Yeah.
So it'll
So,
look good in pictures.
anyway.
That's adorable.
So that's that. And then I loved how it turned out in the little one. So this is a bigger version. This is gonna fit like a young kid. It kind of fits my head. It's a little tight, but it fits my 5-year-old pretty well. So this is not done yet. I have to do a couple more rows and then I can decrease.
Is this that yarn too? Or
No,
is it
this
different?
is my hand dyed. So this is in a worsted weight, and then that's just a alpaca, plain alpaca yarn.
Beautiful.
So those are my works in
I'm very
progress
impressed
and
with
my-
your crocheting. That looks like knitting.
Thank you. And my Furls crochet hook. If you guys don't have these, I got one for my birthday and I love it. My fiber share partner recommended it to me. She kind of promotes them a lot. And they work with her, and they send her hooks. It's very comfortable.
Oh, it's kind of like the rug hooking hook.
Anyway,
That's the other thing I want to do.
Okay.
So expensive.
So those are my works in progress
Okay.
and finished objects.
All right.
Next, we're going to introduce our sister Andee and tell you a little bit about herself, I guess. And I don't know. And we'll do the giveaway at the end. All right?
Okay.
See you in a little bit.
I'll be right back.
I have
you
to
took
make sure
your
I
hair
don't
down?
fit. I have to make sure I don't fit in here.
Do you want me to do my glasses too?
Yeah, you guys can have your glasses on. My older sisters,
nice.
they wear
It's
glasses.
not like the other.
Oh, you're recording. Oh dear.
Yeah. Oh, it's recording.
See?
I know how to edit.
I'm
but
the
I might
other
not.
sister.
So, this is our sister Andee.
She exists.
So, Andee is AndeeKF on everything, right?
Yes, Andee with 2 E's.
ANDEE, the letter K, the letter F.
K is for my middle name, Caitlin. F is for Fagan. Some people call me Andee. I like win a prize on a podcast. So it's KF.
Andee
That's my
KF.
initials.
And that's who you are on Instagram, Ravelry.
You there?
Am I too forward?
Well, I told you to move forward.
It's their hair.
I'll move forward.
I have curly hair today.
We actually all have curly hair. No, she
You
doesn't.
don't.
I do like
I have
this.
babies.
I curling ironed. Okay, so this is Andee.
The favorite
And-
middle sister.
And she's going to tell us a little bit about herself. We're going to ask her some questions so you can get to know her.
You're not supposed to do that, right?
Yeah, don't touch your hair.
We do.
Because I get yelled at. Jody told me the other day at the guild meeting, you touch your hair too much. I said, it was in the lost footage. You guys missed that. For about 10 minutes, we talked about how much we touch our hair, and we shouldn't. So
Okay.
this is it. I'm going to try not to stop. I'm going to try to stop. Okay, so you tell us your favorite fiber arts. So it can be more than one.
Oh, my favorite part. All right, well, I like knitting and spinning.
Okay. And
Does taking care of alpacas count as fiber arts?
No,
No.
That's
No.
not fiber art. That's
But that's in our
farming.
next question. What do you want to tell us? Oh, Andee and her husband Shawn and their kids were on Going RV on the, what is it, Great American Country?
Great American Country.
Great American Country, episode 6 of this season.
I'm a TV
They
star.
just
They
were
should be
on. They
paying
just
me
aired
to
this
show
week.
up.
So she was on TV for like real TV.
real TV, like a
Real
real,
TV.
channel.
I'm a paid celebrity.
So
Yeah, you got
if
paid
you
to do
like
it.
that show, that's her.
I know.
She was on TV the other night.
I did.
Yeah.
It was fun. I liked watching you.
So why don't you tell
I was
us a
scared.
little bit about yourself?
Oh, was that my question? I'm
Well-
talking about myself? Or did you have a question
Well,
for me?
Andee and I, we clean at the farm,
We do.
and you and your family go camping a lot.
Yeah, we camp a lot. Yeah, so I was on
That's
TV about camping, and the best part was they filmed me knitting.
Yes.
Yeah,
And,
they did.
and you were wearing
drinking beer.
and you were wearing your sweater that you knitted,
I
that
did.
you designed.
Yes,
and knitted.
I was wearing my postcard cardigan, which was knitted in Anzula. And then I was wearing my Outlander pattern, which is like a neck cowl thing, and that was with Miss Bab's yarn, Zombie Prom. I hadn't planned on wearing them, but it was really cold, so I put them on, and it worked out great. And they filmed me knitting my, the sweater I knitted out of Bartlett wool. It was the Junko, I don't know how to say her name, sweater.
No, it was Barrett wool.
Barrett wool, what
Not
did I say?
Bartlett.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, they're
That's
both
pear.
fiber mills.
Those are Bartlett pears.
I like them both.
Sean's looking at
Well,
us. He's gonna make noise.
Barrett,
you can come
Barrett
in.
wool is,
Drink. Open the door. That's Sean. You want to say hi, TV star?
no.
Once is enough. Once on real TV is enough for you.
All right.
Okay,
Are you
so
cutting that out?
why don't we?
I'm gonna start over.
Well,
All right.
no, like she needs to tell more about who she is in the knitting world and like what
'Cause
she,
you're
her
a
knitting
designer.
journey, like what you do when you started, what you like.
Well,
you
we
know.
didn't. Yeah, we didn't get.
No, that's
Oh,
about
oh,
herself.
that's- okay.
And like you design
Oh,
and all
talking
that
about
stuff.
myself?
So
Yes.
like talk about what you know.
Well, I'll tell you what
She
I'm
has a ravel.
wearing.
She has a-
I'm,
Yeah, what are you wearing?
I'm wearing a channel,
No,
a BlueSand
glad I'm here.
My first time. My BlueSand's cardigan.
I like the pocket.
Yeah, I love this pattern. I've made it several times. This is hedgehog fibers, the white is, and then this is Luna Gray Fiber Arts, which I purchased at Frame and Fiber from Paige.
Nice.
Man,
So,
we are supporting
We love that
Frame and
and Fiber.
Well, yeah, that's good.
It's our closest local yarn shop.
Yes.
And
And it's our
we
friends.
love Paige.
Yeah, but typically I make my own patterns and my own designs. I sell them online.
She has a Ravelry shop.
have
If you're
a Ravelry
interested, she has lots of patterns.
AndeeKF.
I have a lot of patterns that are coming out. I'm working with a bunch of different companies, yarn companies. So those will all be coming out. I'll be getting test knitter soon, and you should be seeing a lot of stuff.
Are you allowed to say
end of
what yarn
August.
companies? Are you allowed to say that?
No, not yet, because I'm still deciding. I have patterns done, and I like to knit with their yarns and see how they wear. I don't like to
Okay.
publish things till they've been done for a couple months, at least, and I've worn them.
Okay. That's fair.
Andy got the math brain. Oh no, you have that too, but
Yeah, I
I
have that too.
I did not get the math brain. And when I can't figure out a pattern, if I want to change things, I have to come to you.
Yeah,
And I sit and wait. And
I figure it out.
yeah, you have a good brain.
Yeah.
All right, what's your
For
favorite
that,
thing to
not
knit?
many other things, huh?
Favorite thing to knit?
Favorite thing to knit, sweaters.
Yes.
I'm the type of person that I'll wear the same sweater for
That was
months.
funny.
I really like to make something that I'm going to wear a lot. I like to make something that it may take me months to make, and I hope to wear it for years. So whatever I make, I don't mind spending the time making it so I can wear it for a really long time. I like comfortable things like this.
So
very practical things.
They are selfish knitters
Yeah,
and
yeah,
knit for
so-
themselves, and I am a production crocheter, but I'm a production maker. I want to make as fast as I can and sell them. They only want to make nice long projects that they can keep for themselves.
I enjoy the process. And then sometimes
I'm sure a lot of you are both. I think a lot of people.
Yeah,
are
they
both
say
ways.
that you're either process or product. I'm a process knitter. I just want to knit. So if it's really, really hard, I don't enjoy it.
yeah.
I don't like hard things either.
No.
Yeah, but some people will do it like if it's really like Tara
Like
does
they
that.
want to challenge.
They want that
themselves.
sweater. And even if it's hard and a pain to knit, as long as you have that final product, then you're a product knitter. You don't care about that it's horrible. I just want to knit for the relaxation, to enjoy it.
My motivation for designing is having things that I can't just buy off a rack or I haven't seen before. So sometimes I see things like I like things that it's uniquely me. Not somebody else is going to have that same pattern. Now my treasure cardigan, my postcard cardigan, that's me. Somebody else isn't going to have a duplicate of it. So it's unique. I do like to have that. But I also have a lot of simple patterns that I'll release because they're easy. Get them out. Support some yarn companies. They support me. And so I do that. Those are like my quick
I
refreshers.
liked your headbands. They were cute.
Yeah, my headbands
Yeah.
are fun. That's
They're
for the
named
mono
after all the
yarns.
alpacas on the farm.
Yeah, yeah.
I like
Mono's
those.
yarn they sent me yarn, so I designed some quick patterns with
And
that.
that's all alpaca yarn, right?
All right, number 4. A tip you wish you knew early on in your knitting career. What's a mistake that
Oh, a tip is this comes from Amy Beth, the Fat Squirrel. And
we talk about her a lot
in
too.
one of her early podcasts, she said, just because you can knit it doesn't mean you should. So, it can look really handmade, like keep that in mind. Just because you can do it, don't think you should knit that. So sometimes I made things like, oh, because I can do this. And then I was like, oh, yeah, I'm not going to wear that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something too. Pick colors that you wear. You told me that the other day, remember?
Yeah,
at
I was
your house?
thinking about adding that on there.
And you said knit stuff in the colors that you wear because you made that beautiful wrap. It's gorgeous. And she said she doesn't wear it because it doesn't go with her clothes.
Yeah.
So the yarn is beautiful and the colors are gorgeous. but
Yeah, because you were looking at, I have a lot of the yarn samples, color boards at my house.
Yeah.
And you were looking through the colors. You're like, I really like this, but I should pick this because I always knit this. I said, no, knit that because you're going to wear it all
everything
the time.
I knit
It
is
matches your
mustard
shoes.
yellow.
Matches
It
your
matches
coat.
everything I own.
And you'll wear it.
Yeah, I will.
So who cares if it's the same color?
Okay, so what has been your favorite knitting experience? Whether it be a friend you made,
Rhinebeck. Keep going.
yeah, projects, or festivals or something like that.
Rhinebeck. I love Rhinebeck. I love it. It's pretty.
And what's your favorite part? Like, what's your favorite memory from Rhinebeck? Do you have one?
watching
Oh,
Leanne
boy.
attack Amy Beth. She made me all crazy. I enjoy Rhinebeck. It's the only place I go and I'm recognized. People are like, "You designed this. I'm wearing it." So that's fun. But it's the time we have together. It's just standing in line watching people touch each other's clothing and like, "Oh," like we're all here. We're here. The rest of the world doesn't get us, but we're all here.
Dad is
so
outside the
I
door
enjoy
with
it.
a half a body.
It's a mannequin for the coupe that
Just
broke,
has half a
and
body.
He fixed it.
Oh,
for
he's
it.
gonna come in. Get ready.
Oh,
Get
here come the
ready.
little kids. Here we go.
Oh.
Ready.
Oh, and he's telling the little kids to be quiet.
Ready for the jingle.
Shawl,
He's
you've been so quiet.
shooing the
My
kids
husband's been
away.
Very quiet.
The little kids are being shooed away.
Here it
Ready?
goes.
Here it comes.
Here it comes.
Ready?
Oh, he's still telling. Shh.
All right, so
Here we go.
he never come. Has Dad ever been to Rhinebeck?
Here it comes.
All right.
Everybody take a drink.
Everybody
Door open.
close the door so we can jingle.
This man get the drink.
Ready? Oh, it was quiet. It's a little sip. And you can ask that one because
Do you have a knitting goal? Something that you have never. See, you're not a good one to ask.
is there a technique or a knitting something that you have never tried that you want to try, or not even knitting? How about a clever art?
No,
How about a clever art?
I'm gonna go something on those lines, but a little bit different. I've been a designer for a long time. I've tested it for people. I've made samples for everybody. I've worked in yarn stores. I've done everything. I've dealt with everybody. I've been in the industry doing all this stuff for a very long time. What I'm going to start doing this year as a designer, instead of releasing all of my own patterns, I started working with small farms, and they are producing these small batches of yarns, and I'm going to collaborate with them where they're going to send me yarn. I'm going to give them a pattern. They can take it to farm stands and things like that to help them sell their yarn. So
Oh,
we're going to
nice.
collaborate. They're going to provide me yarn. I'm giving them a pattern. I'm going to be able to sell it on my website and make my side of the money, and they can sell it and make their side of the money to help them
Nice.
sell yarn.
Perfect.
So
I
we're
like
going to
that.
try.
Yeah,
That's something
that's
that's going to be
awesome.
starting in the next month or so. So we're going to collaborate, and I'm looking forward to that. Helping these small alpaca farms and just help boost their sales.
That's
Work
great.
together.
That's
So
very cool.
that's like a technique, kind of, sort of.
That's
Yeah,
right.
it's
I haven't
knitting
figured
goal.
it out
Yeah,
yet.
Like I
that's
had
a
a
goal.
goal to win the Rhinebeck logo.
There you go.
And I did. It took me like a lot, but that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like you want, what is your like? I want that to happen.
Yeah, because it's hard. These small batches of yarn, they come in and they're gone. So
Yeah.
it's hard to sell a pattern and say, use this yarn, it's gone. So, and it might never be the same. So, but in general, a 2-ply. Or
We only have a
worsted-
couple left of. I mean,
Yeah.
we have a few
Yeah.
of ours from the farm, but we have the animals' name and their pictures, and I think a lot of farms, smaller farms, do this, and it's really people come in and they look for stuff like this, and they want to buy your patterns with it.
And
So-
not all farmers are
This
knitters.
is
Yeah,
wet.
not all farmers
This
are
was
knitters.
blocking on my table. But this is
Ooh,
why.
that's pretty. Like a little bandana.
So, yeah. So this will be one that will be probably like local to farm stores and things like that.
I love
Like
that.
Tuesday. This is my hand spun from Spunky Eclectic. It's wet.
Yeah,
I
it's
just
wet.
watched
It is. It's wet.
But it's
We've
a
all
little.
worn a damp
Oh, I love that. I
sweater.
love that little bandana cowl design.
But
So it looks
I-
like a shawl, but it's just a
Yeah.
little
So
cowl. 'Cause I hate
I'm
when
waiting
they're
for
too big.
yarn. They're sending me yarn from a farm, and I'll be knitting this up with that. And then I just gotta change the opening. It's a little too big.
No, I like that. I like the little cowl neck.
Yeah, I'm just
Like, I
a little
like
bit
this-
tighter because my gauge was. I thought I was gonna be 3
like
stitches to the inch, and I'm or 4 inches to the stitch, and this came out 3 inches. So I like 22-inch for the opening here, so it goes over your
I
head.
think it was 4 stitches to the
So,
inch.
so this should be 4 stitches. This should be, and then it would be a 22-inch opening.
You did it!
She knows what she's talking about.
Just cast
No,
on.
she just said it
cast
wrong.
on 88 stitches, and you'll be good every time
With the big needle.
with a big needle. So,
Oh, I like that.
Very
Very
cute.
fun.
so
Okay.
All
Is there
right.
anything else?
That's it.
was that all my
It's
questions?
time to make
That's all my
dinner.
questions.
And see you next time. Thanks for joining us.
Cheers!
Cheers.
We need a triple cheers.
Later.
Oh no! We have to do our giveaways.
Are you blurry?
Andy's gonna help us.
I feel like you're blurry.
I'm dark and you guys are in the light because we had to shift a little bit to have 3 people in. So wait, You guys, we had such an awesome response to our last podcast and so many comments, and we said we were going to do a giveaway. So I'm going to show you 2 bags, and then maybe the winner, if they want, they could pick.
Oh, I have one of your bags.
Sure.
So I'm going to show you, I just printed them today. So I printed that one too, and it's similar. So I have 2 little bags. So I did a brand new stamp today. So this is my new stamp. It'll be in my Etsy shop soon, but I also did a fun little feather one. This is actually like a purpley blue, and this is like a fun turquoise. And we will fill it with some fun stuff. So if you have a preference on the color or the pattern,
Ooh, I'll put a pattern in
the
there.
winner can choose,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. So Andee, so we put all of your names in our funny cup. And Andee's going to pick our winner for us. Okay,
All right.
ready? One winner. And our
Do I
winner
have to read it?
Oh, Sarah from Purple Alpaca Green Go! Congratulations!
You can send her some roving.
Yeah, perfect. We will tailor it for you because you're a spinner. Okay. Boys, you need to be quiet. We're podcasting.
We're done in 2 seconds. All right. Cheers.
Hold on, I have one more giveaway. I have one more giveaway.
Well,
So
the
my
boys are
Instagram
talking.
giveaway, we reached over 500 people today. Thank you guys so much. It's very exciting. And the winner is Simply Serendipity Creation. So I don't know if you watched the podcast, but you won. I will contact you on Instagram. All right. Now we can cheers.
It's a wrap. Time to make dinner.
Cheers.
Time to have dinner.
Good night. We'll see you next week. After Marilyn Sheep. Whoa!